What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to be continuing through our blind journey through Sonic 06. Oh my god, last episode I wasted so much time, and apparently I also made a big deal about it because what I'm supposed to do is shoot a whatever this is, Chaos Sphere or whatever, at the thing, and I did that last episode. I will even play the clip again to make sure you know I did it. So, something about the light. Well, yeah, I need the light, but... okay, so maybe I have this wrong. However, the issue is, like, I did it last time, I did it once, like, almost like here or whatever, and it just didn't work. But there, all of a sudden it works. Because I have to be, like, almost point blank to it to actually make sure it works. And wow, this is lagging ridiculously hard. Oh my god.
Now I can finally stop Mephiles.
I just wish the hitbox was bigger or that it locked on, because when I did it before it didn't do anything, so I just thought, oh, well, this doesn't work. And then also, no one said anything, so thank you guys for, you know, not saying anything about it, but whatever. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to talk to the archaeologist? Oh, well, you're, like, yellow now, not orange, so... alright, here it is. To be honest, the game kind of doesn't explain that much that you're supposed to go here, but thankfully, I kind of looked up, like, Kobanemani's walkthrough thing, and this was, like, on the thumbnail, so I kind of just assumed that this was where I'm supposed to go. Oh, great, this again. Right, controls. Oh, wow, I can actually shoot that down. I'm kind of surprised that the game's not, you know, lagging now. This would be like the most proper time for it to actually do that, but surprisingly enough, it's not. But anyways, while it is my fault that I didn't try enough time to actually try and get the thing to work, for one, I missed it, and then for two, no one mentioned that that's actually what I was supposed to do, and that I just messed it up. Also, haven't gotten any rings yet, which is kind of worrying. But since everything dies in like 1 or 2 rockets anyways, it's fine.
12 seconds later.
To be honest, I don't think like these segments would be all that bad if the actual thing would move faster. I'm about to die, aren't I? Okay, no, I'm not, thankfully. But this segment wouldn't be all that bad if I just moved faster. Alright, but there we go. That actually, I think that was actually the longest one of those segments because they're usually like 30 seconds or something like that. Oh, okay, I guess we're playing as him now. Thought we would have just stayed playing a shadow. Okay, I have to actually destroy them. Wait, what? That's not... oh, right, I have to, like, hold it. But it's still not firing at anything. Okay, well, now it's gonna be trying to figure out how to actually do stuff. Well, it looks like I can do it in the air, it's just on the ground it doesn't actually do anything for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't work on the ground though, like it makes a lot of sense for it to actually work on the ground, but whatever. Omega can grind on the rails, what on earth? That's weird. And also I was told that I can literally do this. If I just mash the X button I can fly indefinitely. I don't know if I just broke the game, I probably did, but whatever. Still, the fact that Omega can grind on rails is so weird. But for right now, I'm just going to be going past everything here and see what happens. Oh, hi Mephiles, wherever you are. I know I'm not the only one who just saw Shadow T-stanced, right? I'm assuming I'm supposed to go through here since there was the whole crack there. I think I could break those rocks, but I don't know. By the way, if I end up skipping over a lot of the areas, as in like a lot more than I usually do, that's just because I'm super speechless about what happened earlier. My goodness. Yeah, enemies are blocking the box. You don't have to mention it every single time. Okay, so this switch does something. Oh, every single rock is breakable, and they stay like that. That's dumb. I don't exactly see what the switch did. Granted, it's not immediate. This has to be somewhere. Probably here, considering there's a checkpoint here. Oh, there's another one of those, meaning I have to defeat the enemies around here. There we go. Oh no, another one of these. Okay, hopefully I won't die instantly from just moving around normally, because something just smacks the top of my head that I can't see. But I think just going around all these should be fine. Granted, I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just kind of going forward until something stops me.
A few moments later.
Oh, okay, I guess that's the end of the level. Well, nothing stopped me, so that's nice. To be honest though, that was very boring because there was literally nothing in my way that actually managed to stop me, so, you know.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
What just happened?
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
I will.
Okay, destroy the enemies of invading from the desert. That's weird, but it looks like Shadow's going to be on his own for a little bit. Okay, oh, we have to protect the citizens too. Oh, we're not by ourselves. Okay, given how the cutscene ended, I thought we would have been by ourselves for a little bit. And it says citizens, but this is kind of the one guy, and he's kind of running wherever he likes. Granted, they're all running that way, and, like, they're all over here from what it looks like. Yeah, Shadow, that was kind of obvious. I wonder if this is actually going to be the thing that makes people think, oh, Shadow's kind of very powerful. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Despite him, you know, literally saving their lives. Given the people of this place, I would not be surprised if that ended up happening. Especially since they kind of made note of that in the cutscene prior. Yeah, this guy. I think he's the one guy in the game that requires more than one combo. And even then, it's like one combo and then just one additional hit. Oh, over here. Oh, no. Okay, I almost went into the water there. Again, I think the enemies literally just exploded. I didn't do anything there. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Well, that... He literally didn't move. Okay. Yeah, these guys attack way too slow for them to actually be any form of danger. Thank you, I'm Lord Regis. I govern the city. The town has been turned upside down ever since Princess Elise was adopted. I hope it will all be solved soon. Which means you guys need to work on that, but you're not. What brought you here? You're a gun agent? Or GUN? Whatever. I see. I'll tell the gatekeeper to let you through the gate to the desert anytime. Is that the reason why I couldn't go to the desert earlier? Because... Wait, is it the same place? Because that's not actually blocked off. It's blocked off by an invisible wall, not by actual people. That's really dumb if that's the case. I've sent word to the guards to let you pass through the entrance to the desert. Please use it at your convenience. Yeah. And it's right here. See, there was no guards over here the last time. At least if there was guards, it would have made a little bit of sense.
Mephiles appears to have headed for those ruins. He's probably looking for the Chaos Emerald that's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind. His movement shows he's seeking any Chaos Emerald he can find. Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
I will seal him before that.
Okay, so it seems like it might be a multi-character mission, which, when was the last time we had one of those? I don't remember. Well, actually, aside from the one with Silver, which I'm pretty sure was actually last episode, there was the boss against Mephiles, but I don't think we actually had a level with Omega. Well, technically we have one this episode, but they weren't fully together? What is this? I guess we can't run across this. Well, actually, yeah, that does make sense, considering that Sonic couldn't run across the sand before. So we have to follow the pillars, wherever the pillars are. Okay, this is where it starts. And I see arrows on it. That doesn't mean anything. I guess that's where the next pillars are. Okay, this one's a little rude because of the giant wall there. I'm more than likely just gonna avoid any enemies here because, well, there's not really much of a need to actually take them down. They also look like they're kind of harmless. They're not really doing all that much. They're kind of just existing. Alright, we're through with that. That segment was actually pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie, most of the vehicle segments are like really boring, or they aren't really all that needed. Like most of the car segments, aside from like the very first one that was in Shadow's episode, wasn't really needed at all. Because in like Crisis City, I basically crashed like 2 of them and just kept going as normal. The bike's incredibly wonky. Sometimes I do need it though. But the boat is just extremely boring, as well as the glider. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes going fast in this game is actually pretty bad, because I can't control myself all that well. I'm assuming I have to defeat the enemies before I'm able to move on, because there is a door here. Okay, there it goes. Oh no, I did not mess up. Okay. Okay, so just avoid the sand and we'll be fine. I missed that. Crap. Hell no. Get up, Shadow. I cannot see right now. Okay, there. What the? I love the camera angles in this game. Oh no. Okay, that was very close. Oh yeah, I can literally just break the game by doing this. Forgot. Well, I think no, I don't. Okay, I just have to defeat them so that that door would open. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff that I could go over to. Thankfully, by just doing this, I can basically break the game. Because I just basically fly indefinitely. I still need to be careful about Omega's like top speed. Do I need to defeat something? I think I do, which is kind of dumb that the enemies in the previous area are keeping me from going. I think that's the case. Nope, I just didn't press the switch even though I thought I did. I also love that I can literally attack and still stay in the air like this. This was designed very well. Okay, that switch was not the issue. Wait, it keeps going off despite me actually turning it on. So maybe it's timed? Maybe over here? Wow, that actually does do something. It's just I have to be wait. Why were there 2 checkpoints there though? Whatever. You. By the way, I have no idea how many enemies are actually in this area. I want to assume that I have them all. I also love that I can literally just check by doing that. Oh, there's the one there. Okay, it's open now. Okay, so here's the switch over here. I don't exactly know what that... Oh, there it is. Oh no. Ow, okay, yeah, I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't hit me. Oh my goodness, camera in this game is awful. The way that these enemies still pop up like that is very, very annoying. Wait, I think I could actually just leave them because the... Wait, was I supposed to go here next? And then... Okay, that's... Ugh. But then if that's the case, I don't know what on earth I'm doing now, because I just ran into a giant circle. Okay, there's this here. Okay, I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. I could have done that way sooner then, because I'm pretty sure that door was actually open already. Oh no, I have to watch out for these spikes. I also can't see. Oh, I got drowned.
6 hours later.
By the way, I love how it doesn't spawn me like right there instead of back to a previous area. Okay, jump. I also love how the enemies aren't affected by this at all. Okay. Ah, I just barely messed it up. There we go. I'm assuming an enemy's in the ground right now, or right in the air. Ow, nope, there was one in the ground. I do need to hope that I don't accidentally run off of this because of suddenly going super fast. Yeah. To be honest, I feel like this game is trying to hold my hand because of don't fall off, as if that's not obvious by the bottomless pit. I'm going to be skipping all the enemies though. Well, A, because apparently the end of the level's right there, and B, I want to get over this as soon as possible.
Mephiles!
I was expecting you sooner. As you must know, you're already too late. But there's still time for you to change your mind. Join me, Shadow. Let us teach this world a lesson and rewrite the future.
Don't try to deceive me.
What?
You have no desire for revenge. You only crave destruction. Your only lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog. Truly a shame that you wish to go against me.
Okay, so we have another Mephiles boss.
I'll make sure you regret this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, so I wonder what kind of darkness illusion type thing is going to happen this time.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
Bonk! Okay, well, apparently he has a force field on him, so that's nice. Oh, there's more of these. Okay, so they're going into the ground, meaning they're probably going to come up at some point. I wonder what happens if I just stand still. Oh no, he's actually moving now. Okay, so what's going to happen? Okay, he dived in. Okay, then. I should probably try and be patient. Looks like I can actually hit it. because that takes a long time for it to actually like stop. Or get back up rather. Okay, so I can hit its face. Oh, I guess I just destroyed it. That seems relatively easy. All I gotta do is hit its face, son. I love how I can also just phase completely into an enemy, and it basically does nothing. Yep, they're firing a laser. I kind of assumed that. Oh my goodness, please. There we go. Okay, so I'm assuming I just have to get up to my powerful form, and then just use that. Because that's kind of how it worked with Mephiles last time. It looks like it doesn't work whenever they are using the laser. Okay, yeah, I needed that a little bit of extra anyways. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, they're just gonna keep doing that, so... There we go. Floor is cleared. Oh, so he basically just went down there to hide. It looks like we just run after him and combo him. Oh, this is gonna be really easy if that's the case. And he doesn't stop us at any point. Ow. Okay, he's actually starting to, like, try and stop us now from just doing whatever we want. He does not have that much health, though. Oh, we need to find the actual one, and I'm accidentally just comboing. Alright, come on. That's probably not him. No, it's not. I love how it also locks onto the actual one for you. That way, you basically have no way of messing up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm supposed to stay on that. I was a little bit confused there. Like, wait, he's going up. I kind of can't get him. Okay, so I managed to get them all in one single bar, which is a little bad. Well, it's good on my part, but it's also a little bad for the boss. Because that was just ridiculously easy.
I am forever. I am invincible.
Yes.
Okay, so that actually went by pretty fast. Almost, was it as fast as the other one? I don't know if it was as fast as the other boss, but who knows. It was probably shorter. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. That boss was ridiculously easy. Well, okay. Well, I guess that means we actually just beat Shadow's episode then, because all those just appeared, which is the same thing that happened with Sonic, so...
Destroyed!
The Eye of Now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does. You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
Okay, I kind of assumed there would have been a little bit more to that, you know, cutscene. Like, there would have been a little bit more fighting. But I guess there's a whole final episode thing. I'm wondering how that's actually going to work out, because the endings of all these don't seem to really connect at all to any of the other stories. But whatever, I'm going to skip this because it's not the actual ending of the game. But overall, oh goodness, Shadows episode was a struggle to get through. I have heard that like Shadows episode was like the least developed, so by that logic it should be the worst one. But in terms of actually like trying to play through the game, Silver might be the worst. I don't know. Knuckles was definitely bad. Knuckles is probably the worst character in the game. But oh goodness, in terms of the actual episodes, Shadow was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But next episode, we have Silver, the final, well, technically not final episode, but whatever, the final character that we have to go through. But I just realized, again, the whole thing about Silver with the bosses, I wonder how that's gonna play out. But anyways, until next video, take care.
I want you for a